high definition. Fox 19 News Morning Extra.
And it's a topic that's close to the hearts of all here in the Tri-State. It's all things pesto. Well, I guess Italians, including my heart. It's an easy-to-make dish that's 100% guilt-free.
That looks good.
I love a little fresh pesto. You know?
Yeah.
That's coming up after the break.
Well, welcome back to the Extra. So all of us looking for ways to eat a little healthier.
We sure are, and with
Our
spring here,
greens.
right? Let's get a little green in our diet. Lauren Abel is joining us with her pesto and several ways to use it from Able to Cooks. Good morning.
Good morning. Actually, what Lauren said is, Frank, I'm going to get you to eat your vegetables, your greens.
Well, I
True.
love pesto, and I've always just put basil in it and pine nuts, but you're going to change it up a little bit.
I am, and I'm
Okay.
going to tell you why. So, typical, you always put in garlic.
Right.
But instead of the pine nuts, we're going to use pistachio nuts. The reason is they have less fat and twice as much protein.
Well, are pine nuts, okay, that makes sense. So are pine nuts bad for you, or?
No,
Okay.
they're not. But a lot of people don't get enough protein in their diet.
Okay.
This gets
This
them
is a good way
some
to do
good
that.
protein.
Okay.
Then we get our traditional basil, so that
Right.
goes in. But we're going to add a cup of kale as well. So you get a whole bunch of vitamin K, a bunch of vitamin A, some calcium, which is good for us
And
girls.
if you don't like
Yes.
the texture of kale, this is masking it a little bit.
You will not notice
Yeah.
this, I
Okay.
promise.
Could you
then
use
we're gonna
spinach, too?
Yeah,
if
you
wanted?
could.
Okay.
You could. But you know I'm a big fan of kale.
I know.
What did you just add?
That
Sorry,
was olive
Lauren.
oil.
Okay.
So that's going to help you emulsify this. So then we're ready to go.
Look at that. What did we do before these things?
They're the greatest.
I know.
That's nice.
We took a whole block of cheese the other day and grated it. It's kind of
did?
fun to watch. Yeah.
And then
1, 2, 3.
See, that looks good, too.
Parmigiano,
Okay.
because, you know, it's not pesto without Parmigiano. But it's not a lot. It's just a couple tablespoons.
I was going to say, it's just a little bit. All in moderation, right?
Yes. And then we spin that thing up.
And let it keep going.
And eventually it gets emulsified.
Right.
And it looks beautiful. So
And that's the final.
we talked about the ways to use it.
Yes.
What I love about this recipe is you make it once, you can use it multiple ways. So, forks for each of you.
Thank you.
Now, can you make this in
Notice
advance?
Frank takes his before the lady, Miss Tracy.
Well, I was
I'm-
gonna pass
I'm
it.
used to 'em.
Well,
We've
I
been
want to
friends a
answer
long
Tracy's.
time.
You know what we like to do with our pesto? When we make it, we put it in ice cube trays, freeze it, and then we plop it in little
Oh,
Ziploc
my, that's
bags.
really
That way
good.
you always have it.
Yes, and pesto freezes fantastic.
It does.
So this is a pasta dish. You can do this cold or heated.
And
it's
you did that
perfect
on
in the
wheat-
summer.
wheat pasta,
Wheat
too?
pasta, yes. No white stuff in my life.
Boy, that is really good.
And
That's
this is
good.
what we call our caprese salad with a twist. So instead of the julienne or the chiffonade of basil, we put the pesto on there instead. It's a little messy. Hang on.
You forgot
it's
your
good.
tomato.
I know. I love the mozzarella and the pesto. It's very,
And this one is
What's this?
raw zucchini. So this is our zucchini spaghetti for our vegetarian friends
That's great.
who
That
do
is
not do
really good.
ovo-lacto.
Yeah.
And try it out. It's a vegetable.
Okay.
Try it out.
Okay. We just ran out of time. Sorry.
And we'll put all of your
Stop it.
We'll put all of your ingredients and your
Right.
mixture
This is
on
awesome.
our website at fox19.com.
It will all be there, and we are out of time. But what's this final one?
This is the same thing, but if you don't have the julienne peeler to make it look pretty like this, you can use the cheese grater.
I love it.
To make it look like this.
I'm going to throw you for a loop, too. I probably would put it on spaghetti squash, too, maybe.
Delicious.
Yeah, awesome.
Very
Absolutely.
good.
Always
Lauren,
good to
thank
see
you
you.
very
Good
much.
to see you too.
Thank you. I like that pasta, though. Let me go for more of that.
It's good.
It masks
Your
the wheat,
tomato.
too.
It does.
Here's
It
your
does.
tomato.
We'll be right back.
He hates tomatoes.